For this week's vlog, I'm answering a great question that came from a guy who asks, how do you spark up conversation with a woman that you don't know? Well, first of all, I think you have to calibrate your measure of success. So instead of thinking, I've got to get a phone number, I'm going to get a date, just think, I'm going to try and have a great conversation. And this is perfect if you're feeling nervous because it lowers the stakes and makes the measure of success something you can do rather than something you're trying to get them to do. Okay, so here's your playbook. Now, obviously, I can't speak for every woman, but this is what would work with me. Don't approach a woman like you're doing her a favour. All right? Burn. Don't look at her like you want to club her and then hump her. Burn. Maybe start with a joke. Your mate's so fat she's probably got 2 postcodes. Burn. A nice joke, but not a corny chat up line. Burn. Acknowledge that you're entering into somebody else's personal space. You don't know what kind of day they've had, you don't know how they're feeling, what kind of mood they're in, so go gently. Perhaps throw in a compliment, but choose wisely. I say smashing knockers isn't gonna get the job done no matter how nicely it's said. Burn. Be honest. Like, if you're nervous, say as much. Vulnerability is actually attractive, as distinct from needy. Please, please. Burn, burn, burn. Remember, chatting someone up is an energy exchange. When you're in a normal conversation with someone, you take cues from them. Are they with me? Are they agreeing with what I'm saying? Do they get where I'm coming from? But for some reason, we throw all those rules out of the window when it comes to talking to someone we fancy. You have to read where the person is at. If it's not going well, abort, abort, abort. Don't double down or overwhelm the woman with a strong approach. It creeps us out and makes us think we're going to end up in the back of your van wrapped up in an old rug. Massive burn. One of the things that puts guys off approaching women is the fear of rejection. But if you approach women in the way that I'm suggesting, only a massive bitch would burn you, and in which case you wouldn't want to get with her anyway. And if she says no, so what? The reality is we get told no all the time, every day in our lives. The restaurant you wanted to go to is fully booked. Your friends can't meet up tonight. You didn't get the job that you applied for. Your favourite TV show got cancelled. Whatever it is, we're always getting told no, you can't have it your way. Somebody else wants something different. You're not going to get what you want. So you just shake it off, shake it off. I think the trick, if you're feeling nervous about talking to someone, is not to derive your self-worth from that conversation, so that if it doesn't go well, you don't suddenly think, oh, that clearly means I'm worthless. Even if you don't have that conscious thought that you're feeling it. So what are you waiting for? Get out there, report back. If there's a topic that you want me to discuss or a question that you've got about relationships, someone posted it on Facebook and asked me what the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow was. It's 24 miles per hour, but mainly I'm looking for questions about relationships. Yeah, so leave a comment below and I'll do my best to answer them. See you next time.